Hello, everybody. It is time to get it going. I'm going to go ahead and join the party here. Harlow. What's good? Hi, you good? How are you? Okay, I don't care. I'm just skedaddling. 18 degrees, eh? Dang it. Oh yeah? Oh yeah? Bumping, stopping, rating. Stopping, rating. What? Yeah? Oh. You dirty dog.
Low tire pressure, stay away from curbs.
You just don't know what? He didn't say? Oh. See, you extended the prizes to 5th place. I have no idea. No. Same as, yeah.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
That guy must have some real problems. Yeah. Qualifying's over in 50 seconds.
Yellow flag in sector 3. Yellow flag out. Watch out.
We had 30 seconds added to the end of our race time last week. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Now somebody did because they mentioned it in the chat. I didn't when I came in, but I just seen somebody in Discord mention it. Yeah, I'm not buying it. I am not buying any of that. This is this is Africa. Oh, what kind of fuel? What kind of fuel you're running? What kind of fuel are you running, Wagner?
20 seconds.
Can't. No time to save the setup.
Stay single file.
Yeah. I was on like 8, 9 a.m.
Low time shot. Stay clear of the curves.
Well, you wouldn't give me a night race at Silverstone, so I guess it would be a night race at Kyalami. Ah, fudge. I didn't change my pit stop pressure. Gosh, dang it. Oh, this race is going to be all kinds of screwed up.
Stay double file.
Gotta get here in time to qualify. Check the Discord for the password, buddy. I don't know why we're inside each other, but
Green light. Go, go, go. Car on the right. Clear on the right. left.
Always with the perfect, creepiest answer. It's a hard one. Whew. Uh-oh. It's really easy to brake too late. Now tell us your secrets. I really like it too. I really like it, and I suck at it. Whoa! Okay. That's turn 6 and it's sunset. I think it's actually turn 6. Yeah. It's called sunset. Yeah. Turn 5 is the 90-degree left-hander going down the straightaway to sunset. That's called barbecue.
Yellow flag is sector 1.
Going through Liaco. The kink after the finish line is turn 1. It's called the kink. Literally. No kink shaming. Right, it does feel coderish. Yeah, that's super Coda. Like, Coda, Kyalami, and Laguna Seca all have the same final corner. Basically. Yeah, if I'd known this is going to be night race, I'd have closed them brake decks a little more. Oh, dude, I get so much understeer through that left-hander into the S's. It's pretty much like Coda and Laguna Seca, so just treat it like that. Just a real quick slowdown into a sharp left-hander. What's your fast time, Wag? Dang. Always with a second on everybody. So what's your ride height and downforce at today? Oh, dang. What? Okay. Shit, I'll never have the straight line speed. Holy cow, how you freaking drive this car with 3 wing, man? Dude, I'm at 6, but I'm at like 128 millimeters in the rear to get it to rotate. So I don't know how you're getting it to rotate at 118. Oh, shoot. Caster? Yeah, well that doesn't do much. Really? Okay. I'm 0 and 2. Trying to get this thing to... Yeah. Trying to get this thing to rotate, man. I see it every time you do it. Sparks everywhere. Did you say that was you or Bacon? Oh, okay. The GT4s can handle it a little bit better than the 3s. Okay. It's guitar quitting, right? Nope. Didn't you guys able to get on the throttle after the left-hander and the S's and like full throttle it all the way up to Leah Cup? Really got to get the setup right to do it. The track is still only fast. Is it that cold? I wish for night races that the freaking MFD wasn't so bright. It's so freaking bright. I have a button set up to cycle up through the MFD menu. You need it. You need this button to cycle through your MFD. You won't be able to mess with your pit stops. You gotta be able to mess with your pit stops during the race. Yeah, you just one button just to cycle through them in one direction. You can set it where you can cycle up and down, but just cycle one direction. Yeah. Everything he said about that torque was correct, except turn 1 is actually turn 2. Sorry, I was messing with you. It's true. I just looked at the track map before I came to this race. It's like Laguna Seca. It's the same thing. This track is Laguna Seca, just in South Africa. You know, the turn that everybody thinks is turn 1 at Laguna Seca, the hairpin, that's actually turn 2. Yeah. Yep. Really? Yeah. Well, when you look at it in real life, it's actually more of a kink than you think. Yeah. But I don't like the argument of just because a corner is flat that it's not a corner. Yeah, no, I get that. Yeah.
Gaining on the car ahead is 73.
Right. Yeah. It's like the turns are so short there, they can get away with it. Cactus track? Oh, calculus. Cactus track might be a little sticky. Cosine corner. Tangent bend.
You're halfway through. Keep it up.
Thinking you let them come out ahead of you, eh?
Warning for exceeding fuel limits.
Show them what you're made of, Torque Drive. Dang. Dang. Who's number 8? 30 segundos. Thanks, Mac, if you're still here. I understand if you're not. Alright, let's see if I got these pressures right.
Mandatory stop is now clear. Come on, let's go. Low tire pressure, stay away from curbs.
Oh.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
I look like a warning. No, bacon. Woo. Yeah, that was a little rough even for the GT4.
Another minute, this has been your muscle rest.
Oh.
Losing time to the car in front in sector 2.
Woo.
Car on the left. Clear on the left. Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Woo! That was nice, man. Wait, I think, dude, that's like we both just popped each other's cherries on that one. That was straight up. That was good battling. That makes up for both of us for last week. Yeah. How'd you spin? Oh man. I'm trying. It's getting away from me though. Oh my gosh. Running off track here. Oh, thanks. Thanks, Hondu.
Losing to the car ahead is sector 1.
Ooh, I took way too much fuel. Dang.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Oh, whoa! Okay. Well, thanks for trying, Torque. It's my bad for braking late there. Nah, I didn't do anything bad. I just braked late and almost sent myself off the track. Hey, why don't you shut up and have a wreck so I can get second, okay? Too grippy. Whoa, how you doing that? You know, you think you break in the same spot multiple times and it doesn't work. Oh, darn it. Broke up the freaking 100 board again. I gotta stop with the freaking GT3 breaking points. Your mouth cashing checks your rectum can't deliver. Anybody watching this stream back is going to be very, very confused with the commentary. Like, why is this guy talking to himself, saying all this stuff? Interesting that you heard him. I didn't. I don't know. We're freaking. I really even joke. Yeah, freaking loud as hell and won't shut up. This freaking house is terribly not soundproof. Dang, I was hoping you hadn't caught on yet in a year and a half, 2 years. Oh man, I can take the curb that hard this whole time? I could have been saving seconds per lap. Torque again? What happened? What happened?
Gaining on the driver ahead in sector 3. Leaders on the final lap.
He almost did it at Alton Park. I had to tell him he was on the last lap. It's like I was like, Torque, pit now, pit now, pit now. It's okay. He'll learn. He sped into the pit lane. It's the white line where the board is. Clouds, I'm gonna need you to like have a loose wheel nut or something. Come on. I think he has done enough damage to his own race. Really?
Leader was finished the race.
No guitar dropped out. You get a 130-second penalty. It's gonna give you a 130-second penalty anyway, since it's the last lap.
B3 round the podium. Excellent top lane.
Woo!
Got some severe damage in the front.
Woo!
Left of the car.
My window is so broken I can't see out of it.
There's some light damage on the right of the car.
Oh, Torquay got disqualified. Is my engine broken? Oh, there we go. Holy cow, what's going on ahead of me? I can't see nothing. My window is broken. Is that the Harrelson? I can't see nothing. I can't see anything. I finally figured out I was in first gear. Or second gear, my car kept dying. Yeah, you can't drive backwards on the track. Duh. Well, that was fun. What's your fastest lap? 50, 102, 50.1. $99 AM. Le Toro. Yep. GT2, GT3. Solder. Is it? Next week. Yeah, get it together. Get it together. Oh, it is Solder. And then we're immediately going into season 10, it looks like. From the 22nd, yep, to the 29th. I think you're gonna have to re-sign up. Yeah. Spa, Hungaroring, Paul Ricard, Bathurst, Red Bull Ring, and Emola. Later. Bye, Harndo. Who? Torque? Mm-mm. Now you want to show him real quick? Yeah, get out of the lobby. Yeah. Are you there already? Under replay mode. So, yeah. I don't know. Yeah. You can go to assists and change your assists. So you can have an automatic manual gearbox clutch and automatic engine start, wipers, lights, pit limiter. You have your pit limiter on automatic? Okay. You can take stability control off, which is like it's like a fake handling assist. Um, the one thing you absolutely have to do for realism is go into your HUD options and disable online driver IDs. It's so much better with those disabled. Yeah. Did he make it? Did he make it? Okay. Okay. Yeah. Easy mistake there. Yeah. It's okay. That will happen. Well, that's okay. Not bad for a second race. Just gotta, yeah. The pit stops are pretty hard, honestly. I had to, really work on them myself. Where are these two knuckleheads at? They're trying to party. Hold this party down for me, say. Hold it down for me for a minute. I'll be right back. Yeah. Oh, okay. All right. All right, fine. I'm here. I'm here to listen to it then. No, no privacy. No.
We were talking about technique.
Well,
Technique.
that's
Technique.
good information for us all to know.
Stand on your right foot. Don't
Because
forget it.
that's it, dude. That's the thing. I honestly want to know how you're doing so well in the car that you like, are not like you hate the braking and like how you're still and so fast in it and like can't freaking keep up in a car I'm good in.
It's very specific in the tracks, I think, because like Nürburgring, it was good. Kyalami kind of has similar corners to Nürburgring. There's no like real tight corners, you know what I mean? Everything's kind of fast and flowy, and that's where like
Really?
that's the kind of
there's a lot of
corners,
tight corners. Hmm.
but not heavy braking zones. Like turn one's a heavy braking zone, but like a lot of them you're not going extremely fast anyways. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that's where it's not hurting me as much. But like last week, or not last week, the week before, Misano, like there's a lot of braking zones that are deep that you have to kind of carry the momentum in. And I have to brake so much earlier at those tracks to be at the same speed as you guys at that point. And that's where it gets annoying because it's not like there's any extra advantage except a little bit of straight line speed maybe. But like I need some straights to be able to use that. But I don't know. I've had one setup for the car. I haven't really changed it or anything, and sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't. So.
Hey. Do y'all know if there's a way? Can you run out of replay storage in ACC?
Yes, you can.
Easily.
Okay. I think I just got the last one. Yeah.
Yeah, you only have like 950 megabytes, so you gotta go in and select them for.
I'm just gonna start deleting most of these.
Yeah, and your highlights too. Check and see if you saved any highlights and delete those.
Oh, I got 0 highlights.
Okay. Dude, we gotta look at this freaking racing we did again, man. That was good stuff.
Yeah, through Sector 2, that was sketch.
Dude. Did somebody playing the harmonica?
Yeah.
Oh.
He left his harmonica.
It didn't sound like that on here. Hang on, give me a second.
Let's see, what lap? It was after the pit stop, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was.
See,
not too far after, maybe 3-4
I
laps.
thought, because you guys pitted. You guys pitted, and I was like, okay, maybe I'll have an advantage staying out on warm tires. And I kind of did, but then
you caught up to me a bit.
The
like,
tires were very cold. Yeah, I caught up and then I drifted back away.
I knew that first lap because my tires were already warm, and at least gonna have a little bit more grip for that first half of the lap.
Mm-hmm. And
what? That was me all the way, dude. I literally brake checked you. I literally brake checked you. Like,
everything he wanted to do to me.
You were as far off. You were inside the corner after the corner, and I came across the track, stopped. Yeah.
Look at this deep break in turn 1. Oh, coming out of the pits. Oh, that was funny.
He is not sharing screen.
But I do have my stream up.
Yeah, but I don't like a 30-second delay, dude.
Okay.
I don't want you to talk about it, and then all of a sudden, we're like,
oh! Alright, you want 140p? I'll give you 140p.
I'd rather have that.
He just wants the views.
I know. I watch him at work the next day all the time.
Gotta have the views.
Oh, drop Venus.
Oh,
I will say, yours is like 480p. It's not horrible.
I don't know what lap it was, but there was a lap after I think I had my spin into the wall, but I was like double, triple tank slapper, just full lock, and I got the car going straight again. And I was like, oh my god.
I remember I was going, oh.
Oh, where at? Which one?
Right there.
Oh, and I went deep?
Yeah, Bacon's like, yeah, there's a corner there.
Yeah. I was like, I need to try to outbrake them, stay ahead now. Brake way too late.
Wow, you really couldn't see me flash in front of you, could you?
Oh yeah. No,
yeah,
well,
I'm sure in the mirror. But...
Well, let's see. Actually, the mirrors are so dark and they're hit or miss. They kind of have a glitch where sometimes the lights are bright, and like in real life, like they would be, and sometimes they are just dim, like no matter how close the car behind you is to you.
I always forget I have like a purple pink car.
They got the GT7 issue. I forgot you had a purple pink car. I was like, whoa, what's Aussie doing in an R8? And I was like, oh, wait.
Yeah. I was purple first. Thank you very much.
My car has always been.
Yeah, I don't think I could see you really flashing. If you were flashing, I couldn't tell that you were flashing.
Right there,
see it in the mirror.
Like, it's funny because like it's the headlights themselves are what's flashing, but the light that's illuminating off isn't flashing.
Right. Law, do we know what lap our disastrous accident was on?
It was still pretty early on.
That's kind of what I thought, yeah. But I do want to see this. This is like 2-3 laps into you coming out of the pits, I thought. But...
Who had a big accident?
Me and Flobs. Or me and
Flobs. Well, Flobs destroyed the rear of my car.
Yeah.
Oh,
I gave him like 36 seconds of damage. I had maybe like a 2 kilometer.
Oh, that was for real?
Speed. Yeah, I had like a 2 kilometer overspeed down the straight. And absolutely, like, you know, I could have let off the throttle. I could have like tapped the brake to match the speed, and I didn't want to. I'm just gonna.
I want to see what it sounds like in the replay.
I didn't hear shit, honestly. Dude, like I barely saw.
Catastrophic.
I barely saw like your rear end lift a tiny bit, and I was like, okay, I'm like, because after that I did back off and I let off the throttle. I'm like, I'm not gonna like push my luck here or anything.
Oh, you had I think you had one slide. I don't know if it was. Yeah, it would have been here. You had oh, that's where I thought you got a penalty and you totally did.
Yeah.
I want to see. There's one where you hit the curb and catch it. I think it's the next lap.
I like sliding. I think that's why I like these cars so much, because you can kind of get away with chucking them around.
Well, yeah, but you wear out the tires, though.
Yes, yeah.
The TC was kicking in hard for me tonight in one. Like, and when we went side by side that one side bacon, I was like fully pegged on it, and I like shifted up to 4th gear, and it went.
I have my.
I was like, oh.
Yeah, I know what you're saying. I have my rear end so high that I was doing a lot of sliding around, and I was like 0 and 2 on the roll bars, so it was really slidey. So I like had to use TC2 tonight, or it was like just sliding around too much.
I had my rear end slammed. Was that not the move?
I lifted up. It depends on the car, but I try to make this AMG rotate. Good gosh. Who is that?
No.
You're about to get muted.
What's the shape of Italy?
Kick. Wait.
Close.
A boot. Das Boot.
I'm gonna try to find where Bacon and I went. Or we had a catastrophic collision.
It's okay. I'll go there after I show you the.
Well, no, I'll tell you the lap. I just want to tell you.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah. Let's see it. Is this where you almost died? Oh yeah, there it is. That was a good one. Yeah.
Oh, it is a good hit. Yeah.
It probably felt crazy. Yeah.
Yeah. It's like okay.
Oh, let's see. Let's go to you here. Dang, you had a 50.9. I never made it into the 50s. Dang.
Well, it took me this long to start feeling good about the car. That's also, I don't know what I was doing. For a while, I think I was trying to make the car drive the way I want it to.
Yeah.
And I just realized you got to drive the car the way it wants to be driven, you know, if that makes sense. That sounds like a Fast and Furious.
That's like one of my problems with this game. Is I don't drive cars well that don't drive to my style.
Fucking Bacon. Hold on.
Let's see here in car view here.
See the wheel.
Your round steering wheel.
I stayed flat.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that wasn't that bad.
It feels a lot worse in the moment than you know.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man, you got a tire app on your dash telling you if your tires are hot or cold. Dang.
I don't look at it.
Nice.
So lap 4 is when I tried to go around Bacon in turn 1, and my car just like bogged down. And then lap 8, I think, is when the horrific accident happened.
Okay, lap 4. Which turn?
Turn 1.
Turn
Both
one.
of them going
Okay.
into turn 1.
Okay. Okay, so I think you messed up on
Probably
a
this
corner.
lap, or is
I
this
think
lap?
it's the next lap because you had that really bad corner, and that's how I caught up to you initially. I think. I think you had a bad whatever the
And it
name
sucked
of the.
because we're kind of catching flops here too.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
was making mistakes. Yeah, right when
Oh
you guys
yeah, I
started
went
fighting,
deep there. Dang.
I looked at my or like
Ooh, I went so
the
deep
gap,
there.
and it went up to like 3.5, and you guys were like almost down to 2 seconds, and I was like, oh thank God, oh
I
thank God,
think-
keep
Right.
fighting.
I think I was trying to catch you so hard at the end my tires were out.
You were pushing there, yeah. Well, and you made the mistake there, and I was like, oh, finally, I got some breathing room to him. And it was the big braking zone down here that I did not have a braking point at all, and that I just kept going really easy on, and you would just close the gap every single time.
Yeah.
But it felt like I was either braking way too early, or I was just braking late and missing the apex entirely.
Probably early, but I was braking so late and hard that a lot of times my car will I'll end up sliding through this corner trying to get it stopped, and it's not good for the tires or the corner.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
You
that
gotta
looked
really
good,
hit that. That was a good one. That might have been my best one.
And that's what I was saying. It was like after I just got the gap, and I'm like, oh, he just closed right back up. I'm like, crap.
Yeah, yeah. I like to get a good exit out of this one.
You can go a lot wider there than I thought without even getting
Yeah.
the limit.
You're on the curb the whole time there, technically.
Mm-hmm. Did you ever notice me turn on my rain light?
Mm-mm.
That's mainly for Ozzy. I only did it when he was right on
okay.
my sniffer. I didn't
So
think
too much
about doing it to
sliding
you
there.
because I was too busy trying to.
Oh, there
That's
you go.
the
Yeah, the slide.
That's the one you were talking about. Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Then
made
I
that
had a
slide
good
catch up.
exit here.
Yeah.
Caught up with you.
Yeah, this is when I saw the delta literally like the same, and I was like, oh yes, yes.
I think I braked a little early. You went a little deep, and I got back on it here.
I went deeper than I thought I did there, but I was like, okay, good line here, and I think I.
Yeah, this was good space we left each other. It was good, good racing. But then I had to kind of take a little space from you. I was worried you were gonna spin me.
I know.
And then here I was just,
really,
dude, I was just hoping you brake late and I braked early to try to get you. And I think that was about all she wrote on that one.
It was. I got so scared there. I'm
Go
like,
back and watch it again.
I'm like, I've never driven this corner this tight before. I'm like, oh no.
let's
I knew
see
as
it
soon as I
all
got on the
from-
brakes. I'm like, I'm going wide. He better bail or something. We're about it. I was actually really glad you pulled the switcheroo on me. I was like, oh, okay.
This was the safest route for everyone in this situation.
Just get around me, please. I don't want to do this anymore.
I'm surprised you didn't defend wider in that corner there. Or, open up the corner more.
I was thinking about it, but you just sat behind me, and I'm like, well, he's not even going to sell the fake, so let's just sit here, middle of the track. I was surprised you got the run on me here on the outside.
Yeah, I
Your
had a
car
pretty
was going
good
down
run.
for us. I was getting a big run on you every time through there too.
Okay, so that's what did it. You had to slow down, and then you hit the curve.
Yeah, I could have not taken the curve, honestly, but
Yeah.
I was like, get me out of this situation.
That's
That's
fun,
why he's
though.
like, I'm finishing P. No, I think it's when you spun, you said you're finishing P4.
Yeah. Oh, when did you
yeah,
spin?
I was
Did you spin right
It's
after
coming
this?
up here.
Yeah, it was right here.
Okay.
I actually don't remember how I do the spin here.
You just need to try to stay tighter on that corner.
The car doesn't.
you come down
the
the hill.
AMG does. Every other car doesn't.
Oh, for real?
We
Wow.
would have to let off the throttle.
Oh, dang.
I was actually flat. Oh, just
Oh,
too much
shit.
curb. I tried to go
Oh.
straight.
No, to keep it tighter.
Ow.
Yeah,
Dang.
I kept throttling the car. I think if I would have coasted, I would have been fine. But I kept like,
Yeah.
nope, let's not. We're still in it. We're still in it, and it's gone.
Let's. Oh yeah.
See, look, throttle,
just
throttle,
gotta,
throttle,
yeah,
hammer it.
Just gotta
Yeah.
let off. Dang.
I know.
But it spun
But I
quick
was
back
like, I
around.
can't lose. I know. That was only like 15 seconds of damage too. That should have been a lot worse.
Is it really? Oh yeah, because you were tight there. Man, y'all really go out that wide, eh?
But I also have no aero in the car, dude. I'd take all the wing out.
Oh, you did? Okay.
Not like wing would help in this corner. Wing probably hurts you. It would hurt my car.
Like I'm able to keep it a bit tighter, but I have to really focus and have like the perfect line.
Mm-hmm. You gotta be
Leading
really
up to
wide
it.
and cut in
Yeah.
just right.
Riding that like curve right there.
Mm-hmm. Let's see.
And your car just turns, like it just keeps.
That's
Wow.
not fair.
that might be because I had like 6 out of 9 or 10 wing
Yeah,
on this
I think I
car,
had
so it's
3.
pretty high. And
No
then I had a
wonder
lot of
Wagner is the
I
second
had,
lap quicker.
yeah, I had a lot of rake in the car too. So
Rake.
yeah, you know, rake.
Like Leaf. Didn't you go see me and Bacon?
Oh,
I'm asking Aji to go see me and Bacon.
Oh yeah. Oh well, there's a corner I hit this. Oh, wasn't that one? Just trying to see which lap I hit this like really hard. Oh, I just slid right around it that time.
the one where you're like, dang, I could have been saving seconds a lap. No.
Yeah, but it felt like it hard. Maybe I didn't. Oh, I hit it hard that time. I don't think it was on the last lap though. Ah. Could y'all hit the curb that much without it messing you up?
No, I avoided the curb.
I was able to like be okay after, but it would bounce a couple times.
Oh, I think it might have been that one. It just like went right over it.
Yeah, but you're still I don't like you're touching the tip of the yellow sausage there. It's not like you're riding it. You're mostly on that little, because there is a curb there on the inside that's raised too.
Yeah.
That's
I
what
was mostly
you
like
wanted.
sliding around it. That last one, I really clobbered it.
Clobbered. Lap 4. The fans
Bacon
won.
leaving
I
soon.
missed it.
Yeah, I do. I'm procrastinating hard on this homework.
Yes.
We also got, there's this project where it's for the transfer students. We have to make it's like a tower out of paper. And you're only given like a certain amount of paper you can do it with, and it's supposed to hold a 5-pound weight. And we planned on cheating. We filled our little columns up with glue, and I went to test the tower today, and it cannot hold the weight. And it's due tomorrow.
Is that where it
And I
balked?
guess we're just failing as a group, you know. It's like a competition. The less paper you use, the higher you are compared to the rest of the class, you know, and everything. So we're like, oh, let's just go the smallest amount and everything. They don't care how much glue we use. And took it back to my apartment today. I'm like, well, I got a 5-pound bag of flour. Let's just test it. I put it on there. Instantly crumples, and I was like, ooh, hey boys, we're kind of in some trouble here.
Yeah, we maybe should have tested this before, like the day of.
I have been making paper mache out of this Elmer's glue. I've just kind of been putting thin layers on and
Thickening it up.
Where did your
it's
car
sturdy,
bog?
honestly.
Lap 8.
Right here.
Lap 8's where the car bogged down?
Oh no, that was in turn 1.
Oh,
It's this guy's first time doing the replay.
I was just-
Break.
So like right here, see how I'm like full throttle, and it's like not going. Like
yeah.
like it wasn't like I was, I maybe was at
Just
85, 90%, but it just wasn't moving. I'm like,
Yeah,
And I was
can hear
staring
it.
at the radar.
Dude, I can't believe it bogged
Oh.
that much with TC1.
Yeah. Yeah.
Goodness gracious. What the heck?
I think it's one of the moments where the car is in
Okay.
like a very slow slide, and in
Yeah.
that moment, yeah.
All right.
No,
let's
trust
go
me, I
back.
understand after. Lap 8. Lap 9. Yeah, right here. So go back a few seconds. Or like 1 click, or 2 click. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Yeah.
Sorry.
No, yeah, right here's fine. Right here's fine.
This was the get off my ass.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, this is the
Oh, yeah, the little slide there.
yeah, this is the chaotic
Yeah.
moment right here. Right there.
Boom!
You
Explosions.
saw it? You saw
flames.
it? 36 seconds, Ozzy.
36 seconds for that?
That was like
Are you
Le Mans
kidding me?
1955, dude. Yeah,
I
mean,
completely
it's
broke his
terrible.
rear wing. What little rear wing he had was gone.
Dude.
2 kph over.
It's on for decoration.
But we're really talking about like 6 seconds though.
No, it wasn't
wings
anything.
generating
Like
lift.
the
Yeah. No, there was no damage. It didn't even pop up the warning collision with whoever, safety rating tanked.
But apparently
Oh.
Bacon's car. Go inside
I
of his car when it happens.
but
Yeah, I should've
but his
saved the
car
clip.
was like
It was-
super loud. Yeah.
Yeah, the collision it made was the same noise you do when like you go head on the wall like full throttle. It was literally the like just. I was like, oh my god. Look, it barely looks like.
No,
yeah, I
nothing.
barely touch you.
I know.
That's why I was like, I mean, I don't think I did anything wrong. I promise it was barely even a tap.
Yeah, I would have done the same thing, but like, it's,
That's funny.
I was just happy I knew my car was slower than yours. So like, even if like I have an overspeed, it's by 1 or 2 kph. It's not anything that's gonna hurt you.
yeah,
And if it does lift
bad
your rear end,
slide out of there, so be it.
Pretty
It's a
much.
sacrifice. Something.
That's crazy. Let's see it from the murderer's point of view.
That looks like a 45-second penalty for Lodge.
That's putting it light.
I hear just a little dish, but it's like it doesn't seem like to be that crazy.
I went over to the right there, and then there was a wall. I'm like, oh.
I don't know what.
I like started
Right
moving
here?
right here, and then there was a wall. I'm like, oh shit.
Yeah, that wall gets you. Oh, that's funny.
Yeah, Bacon and I had a good battle though.
It's pretty good. You,
I'm
yeah,
finding pace.
good
again,
battles
guys,
with
it's
both
happening.
of us, man.
I mean, he
Dude,
was
yeah, you're
literally
freaking getting fast in that McLaren, dude. Holy cow!
he was in
Faster
front
laps
of
than
me
me
like,
tonight.
the entire first stint, and he just
Yeah.
had a bad pit stop.
Yeah,
Maybe
go
check
to
his
my
pit stop,
dude.
yeah.
My pit stop was.
Oh, dude,
tragic.
you should see us both because I'm like
okay.
right behind him, both, and we both
Right.
almost hit the wall like on the entrance of pit lane because we don't turn tight enough. And then
And I did not practice the pit stop either.
Me
I was
neither did
like,
I.
Oh, I don't know which line it is. I saw 2 lines. I was like, it better be the second one because I'm not.
Yeah, right. I break about right there. Where that dotted line is.
Oh, dude, it took me a second to break down.
I like
the
turned
first
in.
two
I was
to
like,
turn
oh
the
shit,
pit
there's a
lane.
wall.
Oh yeah, I forgot how tight it was.
I didn't
It's like
practice it.
Laguna Seca, but just a little less
Yeah.
worse.
Less worse.
Woo! You came in pretty hot on that.
That's perfect. Yeah.
Oh yeah, you almost understeered right into the wall.
Uh-huh.
Try to throttle
No,
on.
I just didn't turn enough. I was like, yeah, this looks like max turn lock. And I'm like, wait.
Yeah, I did the same thing. Then I went like another 90 degrees.
And then
Was
watch
that-
this.
So, oh dang, had to do the reverse.
Turn the engine off.
Because I had to get
And then-
moved too.
Yeah, but like, well, I put in reverse, had to get moved, turn the engine back on, still in reverse. I couldn't put it into neutral or first. The engine was
Oh,
off
yeah.
for some reason, which I actually didn't know.
There's
You
no
didn't turn the
electronics, so it
engine
can't
off?
shift.
Man.
Big,
No, you're saying when
starter's
it's
on.
off. When it's off,
Oh,
it can't.
Yeah, you got to keep the ignition on.
Yeah,
But
that's
the
running
ignition
on
was
NA.
on, that's what I'm saying.
Oh,
No. The starter's on. That has an electric motor that runs to it to power that by itself. and then the starter it runs power to the alternator.
Wow, I can't believe
which
there's
is the
such a
generator.
disparity between
Yeah,
y'all
it
two
was
for
bad.
that.
That's what I was saying. I was like, oh, dude. Can't wait to do that in the Bathurst race.
I like how your gear meter is like right in the middle of the car. I can see it through the rear
See-
windshield.
I can just see my nose coming. It's like, oh fuck. Like the angle I'm taking is not like making the corner. I was happy he was going.
Oh
at
yeah,
the
you
same
just
time, so
didn't
I
even
had
want to
braking
turn. You're
resistance.
just like,
Yeah.
I'm good. Well, I'll let the
Doesn't
wall.
can work in second?
I'll let the wall turn for me.
Mine works in second.
Yeah,
Oh,
some
okay.
cars
I was wondering. Okay.
depends on the
I
car.
asked Haywood, and his said his doesn't. So
Yeah, it's like my car. If you put it in second, it automatically it's
Well,
ready to
I think
go.
the
It's literally
Janetta
at-
works in second too.
it's at the end of the rev limiter in first gear. Like it's at like 51 kph. Yeah, is when it's about like telling me to scream.
See my pit entry here.
No, yeah, it was safe. It was good. Car actually rotates.
Yeah, it really does. I'm kind of upset. I just threw it around there.
All right, I'm gonna bounce.
Turner.
That's enough
All right,
fascinating.
Have a good night, dude. Good luck on the project.
Yeah,
Have anything
preach.
else? Y'all wanna
Good
see?
race.
Yeah, good race, man.
It was fun. Zolder should be amazing in these cars.
Oh, dude.
I hate Zolder.
Hey. You chill out.
See, those curves are
It grew on me. Zolder's one of the first tracks I ran when I started playing the game, and I did by myself did like a 3-hour endurance race there, and I got like 2 hours and 30 minutes in or 2:45, and I did like a pit stop or something and got a penalty, and went in to like serve the penalty, and sped in the pit lane and got DQ'd. 2.5 hours into a single player race by myself.
That's rough.
Yeah. But it was fun though.
All right, I'm locking in. Peace.
All right, later.
Slater. I said Slater.
What you said, Slater?
I said Slater. Like, see you later, all together. Slater. Is there anything else you want to see?
No.
I could
was gonna
not
show
freaking get. I couldn't do the lap times y'all were doing, man. You had a 51.27.
It's not
Is that
consistent.
your fastest?
Probably. I think maybe like a 2.0 something or 2.10 or something.
You had a 51.182. Bang! You probably missed that. I was just seeing where I just hit you on the
Oh, at the
finish.
end.
Yeah. You're sitting there just weaving back and forth on the pit straight. I'm like, what are you doing?
Losing safety rating. What are you doing?
I gotta see this from like the rear bumper cam. It's kind of funny. Gosh, I was so far behind you.
You made a couple big mistakes.
Yeah. But it wasn't that. My pace just generally wasn't there. Well, the tires, like would come in, and I was actively trying to think about them, like, not killing them, and then they'd come in, and I'd feel like I could push a little bit, and then they would go away.
I don't know, I'm kind of full push all the time in the Audi. And like, I obviously have my braking. I'm struggling, so I'm usually braking earlier and not like I guess, being as aggressive through the corners. I'm just kind of flowing through everything.
Yeah. I had a
Actually did.
51.022, but I just couldn't be consistent. And at the end of that second stint, the car really started getting like slidey on all the braking zones.
Mm-hmm.
So it
Yeah,
was
dude, I actually
just
guessed
rough.
like perfect on my pressures. I was happy.
Dude, I got close too, and I had no idea. I came in
Yeah.
no practice, nothing, no quali, or just one lap of quali.
Yeah, I think I did like 2 laps of practice and spun out on the second one. I'm like, yeah, I'll just wait till qualifying. I
Mm,
just sat here. I actually did 2 daily races today.
so yeah.
Yeah.
Sim grid or GT?
No, like Gran Turismo.
Okay.
The guy who never does daily races.
Yeah.
There's a Nürburgring Group 3, like Nürburgring 24, 1 lap
Really?
racing mediums, and it's 1,000% extra credits.
Oh shoot.
Um, so I've been trying
Group
to get to
three,
20
you say,
million.
or
Yeah, Group 3. I was able to hit a 107.8, I think, or 107 807.8,
dang.
which that's pretty good. It put me like it was top 150 this morning, but it's still Monday, obviously, so
Yeah.
not much to go off of. But yeah, I was able to start P2 in both the races, and the guy in front of me, he was like 1.2 seconds, 1.4 seconds quicker than me on his quali lap. I was like, okay, I'm like, this is gonna be
Mm-hmm.
tough. And the first race, I was able to get by him in the GT section, and I stayed in front the entire time. And he's in the McLaren, and I was able to just break the slipstream, like getting onto the straight. But he's just a little bit quicker in the first couple corners, or the first couple gears. So he was able to catch up, like to get in my slipstream, and he caught me like going into the braking zone pretty much. And so I couldn't, like be too mad about that. It was just
Mm-hmm.
good Nürburgring racing at that point. So I finished P2, but it was like P1, 2, and 3 were like 4 tenths apart from each other. And then the second race, I'm watching this one now. He stayed in front through the GP section, and I just tried to like stay on his ass as much as I could, and I was able to stay with them through the entire time. Then going over the jump section, the double right-hander right after the one that you usually struggle with, he missed the second apex, and so he went over the grass and the curb like on the left hand side, and his car just bounced over to the right, and so I just like crossed over to the left underneath him and was able to go on my merry way. But then I messed up like the second carousel and the final braking zone. I broke a little too deep, and so it was still he was like 2 tenths behind me by the end of the race. I was like, Jesus Christ! But it felt good. This guy, he's 404 in the world right now.
Oh dang. Which sector are you saying? The jump?
Yeah, near the end of the lap at the Nürburgring when you
Near
hit
the
the jump
end of the
that
lap.
not the
Okay.
very end, but you know,
Is it the jump in the immediate braking zone to the
yes,
right?
yes,
Like the little quick dip?
yeah, and the one that's the double right hand apex. You hit the first one, go out a little bit, hit the second one, and then immediately go to the left. Then it's the downhill that usually like the cars kind of fly over a little bit
Mm-hmm.
in that fast little snake section.
Okay.
I'm watching it back right now. The second race. It was probably like the hardest I had to push at the Nürburgring.
Dang. Man, that was some fun racing
Yeah, that was good tonight.
with Bacon there. That like we'd have well if we had racing like that all the time we'd be so slow everybody would catch us.
That's why Wagner just goes away by himself.
Uh dude, he was so freaking fast. A freaking
Mm-hmm.
three wing and 118 on the rear right height. Like goodness. Yeah. No wonder it's fast.
I thought he got damage from that hit, and he didn't.
Oh, what hit did he have?
No, I'm talking about the replay I'm on.
Oh, what replay?
The one I was just talking about.
Oh, sorry. Let's see. Let's get out of here. Man, I need to practice for Coda tomorrow.
Watch my share screen real quick.
Okay.
Come on. That'd be
I'm
like
gonna-
8
I'm-
minutes.
I'm gonna close the stream down, guys. Thanks for watching. I'll see you tomorrow for
Blame
ARL.
Flubs.
Bye.
Don't Flubs won't. Fuck him.
Yeah.